live stream. Yeah, so we are at Wheel Nuts Classic Car Show on the 3rd of September 2024. So that's where we are. Now, unfortunately, it does appear that it's raining, despite the fact that I looked on the BBC weather forecast for Sywell Aerodrome this morning, and it's not supposed to be raining. You can't trust anybody, can you? You can't trust these weather sites. Anyway, so we're in the mighty T4, which will soon be 26 years old. Picture on my t-shirt. So we're going to have a look around this classic car show. I can see I've got no watches yet, so I'll probably have to repeat all this description when I start to get some watches, if I get some watches. So let's have a look then. So that is the entrance where the classic cars are coming in. This is the inside. My Volkswagen T4. Also called the sunshine van because it's yellow. Got a sink, which needs cleaning. Got a tap, which works if it's connected up. Got electrics, SIG unit, rear doors, side windows, curtains, side door, and there are some classic cars down there. I think it might have stopped raining. Oh, I've got 5 watches. Hello. Let me just recap. It's a vertical live stream, and we are at Wheel Nuts Car Meet on the 3rd of September 2024, and it's for classic cars. And it is at Sywell Aerodrome. Crikey, 42 watches. So that's where we are. And driving the mighty Volkswagen T4, which is nearly 26 years old. Not quite. So it's as much of a classic car as any of them, really. Right, I've got some comments. The comments are going off the screen. Right, what have we got? Elif Kakmak, where are you from? Leicestershire. Geeta Guyan, you are crazy. Yes, probably. Kids Beat, hi. Elif Kakmak, who? Last try, are you from London? No, I'm from Leicestershire. Agent Stone, hello. Kids Beats, hi. Elif Catmac, who is crazy. Ida, what up? Ishan Bitfur, love you. I don't know whether it loves me or whether it loves somebody. 2 cute bracelets. What time is it? Yes, well, we are in England, and the time is 11:41 a.m. on the 3rd of September 2024. Powder Girl, hello from the USA. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. How are you? You are Cristiano, come to Nepal. That's too far from me, mate. Elif Kak Mac, I'm 10. Oh, right. Well, you probably won't want to be watching a classic car video then, but welcome anyway. Two cute bracelets. What, it's 5 a.m. Kieran Kokhilgada, Modagudu. I think that might be the translation. And someone says you are cute. Someone says, hey sir, please tell your views on Indians. Well, I don't know. I haven't got any views. Elif Kakmak, no, it's 12:42. Well, now it's 11:42 in England. That is British summertime. Let's have a look around some of these classic cars now. I've got a few of you interested. Oh, it stopped raining, I think. So this one's mine. Known as the Sunshine Van. It's yellow. Mazhuka Sir Lachila. Sir, what's your age? Well, I'm sorry, I'm afraid to say it's actually I am 71 and will be 72 this year, so yeah. Please roll again in India, we are missing you. Elif Kakmak, I'm in Australia. Right, okay. Right, so this is my Volkswagen T4, and that's my YouTube channel. I was going to leave it open, but it's just raining. It's raining just a little bit. We'll just close it. Right. So we've got some classic cars down here. The meeting hasn't started really yet. It doesn't really start till 12 midday. But there are a few of us here early. So that one, this one's a BSA. This gold coloured one's a BSA. This one's a Morris 8. This one's an Austin 7. This one's a Humber Hawk. Yes, very, very nice cars in the day, the Humber Hawk, and the even more expensive one, the Super Snipe. Now, I used to work on the petrol pumps years ago, and somebody came in with one of these Humbers, and he said, I bet you can't find the filler cap. And I had a sneaking suspicion, but I didn't twist it to find out. The filler cap is there. It's that round reflector. That's where you put your petrol in. That's interesting, isn't it? What we got here? Peugeot Roadster. It's got some kind of notice on it all. This is Kettering Area Motor Club. Right. We've got an Austin 7 here from 1934. Austin 7 Deluxe. I don't know these things, I'm just reading them. What's this one? This is it's a Mitsubishi GTO, isn't it? Very nice. Yeah, Mitsubishi GTO, I thought it was. Very nice cars back in the day. Well, let's read a few more comments. Let's have a look at these aeroplanes and read a few more comments. Right then, what do we get? So we did what's my age, 71. Last try, what Premier League club do you support? Well, to be honest, I'm not into cricket, football, but if I did support a Premier League, assuming they're in the Premier League, obviously have to be Leicester, because that's where I live. So we've got Elif Kakmak, I'm in Australia. Then we've got Madkuar Sir Kachila, please rule again in India, we are missing you. Elif Kakmak, bye. Okay, bye. Miguel, when is your birthday? Oh, that's security information, can't tell you on social media. And Madkuar Sir Lachella says, sir, the bridges and roads built by the British have not yet collapsed, but the bridges built by our government do not last for even a few years. Why is that? No idea. Modest Reviews. Morning, Ron. Hello, Modest Reviews. Serpico, hardest man in Leek is taking a walk to ease his high blood pressure. Catch you later, sir. Oh, I got that as well, mate. So we're there's another car just come in, a Rover. I usually try to come to this this meeting. So here we go, we have a Rover 100 here. Very nice. Very well built. I saw one of those at a banger race 30 or 40 years ago, and it flipped over, landed on its roof, and then rolled back onto its wheels and carried on racing. That's a pretty hard car, pretty tough cookie. So this is the back of the Morris 8. This is the back of the BSA. Anybody know what BSA stands for? Madhukar says, have you ever been to India? No, I haven't, no. Oh, here's a Jowett Javelin. Oh yeah, I was going to say BSA stands for Birmingham Small Arms. It was a arms company making guns and things, but they also made motorbikes and cars. So there you go. This one's a Jowett Javelin, built in Bradford in Yorkshire. Got some kind of sort of flat 4 engine, very advanced for the time. We've got here, oh, I'm standing in the way. There's an MGB Roadster. MGB Roadster. No, going back to have I ever been to India? No, I'm not well travelled really. I've been to, oh, look at this, what's this, a TVR. Obviously I've been to Spain and the islands of Spain, Mallorca, Menorca, Tenerife, Ibiza, Fuerteventura, those sort of things. The only long haul flights I've done, we went to the Seychelles a long while ago. There's a video on my channel. We went to Tobago a long while ago. There's a video on my channel. But I've not been to America, I've not been to Australia, not been anywhere like that, and I'm too old to go now, really. Probably find it difficult to get travel insurance these days. Oh, all my watches have gone. Oh, Madhukas La Chila says, if you ever want to come, please tell me, I will take you around. All right, thank you. Miguel says, have you almost got robbed? What's that? Was that going abroad somewhere? Always like yellow cars, and I'm glad I got a yellow one. Oh, there's a nice doggy in that TVR. Look at that. Ooh, trying to zoom. Jaguar over here. Right, so I've got a couple of people again. Madkuhar Sir Lachila says, how many wives you have? Well, I've had two, but one at a time. But at the moment I haven't got any. So this over here is the runway. The filling station there is there, and that's the control tower with a fire truck under it. Various buildings. And there's a hotel here with wings. There you are, a hotel with wings up there. That's good, isn't it? That's called the Aviator Hotel, I think. Down there is the pilot's, called the Pilot's Mess, I think. So yeah, so once a month during the summer months, we get with the car shows on here in the car park, and and the airport doesn't seem to mind, so I've lost all my watches again. Shall I carry on? Have we got any more? Oh, there's a Citroen Traction down there. I'm not particularly into French cars, but Citroen Traction, I think that's what it is. But good grief, what's that? Somebody's racing a motorbike up and down the runway. I think, unless it's a car. Oh, it's some kind of car. No, I wouldn't rev my engine like that. Right, is this a Citroen Traction? I think it is. It's certainly a Citroen. I think this is a Citroen Traction. It's a left-hand drive, so probably made in France. Although they did make Citroen Tractions back in the day under license in England, and they were right-hand drive. It's probably not going to be that many cars here today because it is raining. Oh, I think I can see a Vauxhall Wyvern and a Volvo down there, and a Mustang. Let's have a look. Lobo Chris, hello. Says, hey Ron. Lucani says, beautiful Citroen. Lucani says, look, an S13. What's an S13? I don't know. Right.
Hopefully it's got to do that.
Right, so this is a Vauxhall Velux, not a Wyvern, but they're all very similar.
Your lights on everywhere now. Did you find the switch on this? So you usually drive everywhere with your lights on. Did you find the switch on this?
Nice, very nice car.
No, but even in the summer,
Column change.
You still put your lights on everywhere. Yeah, but that's because I've got a little
Vauxhall Motors Luton. So made in Luton. And here's a Volvo.
Do you reckon this was made in Luton? No.
So this one's a Volvo, like a Volvo P1800, like the Saint drives, Roger Moore, except it's an estate or station wagon if you're in America. Yeah, it is a P1800. It's also for sale. So it's the last of the P1800 series, lots of history, fully restored. 25 grand. Wow. Yes. It's very nice, but what's this? This is a Mustang, Ford Mustang 5 litre V8. This is a proper Mustang, not like a Mach-E. This is a proper one, 5 litre V8. I don't understand why when they made the Mach-E, why they didn't either call it something other than a Mustang, or make it this shape. It says elderly driver, please be patient, and he's driving a 5 litre V8 Mustang. Yeah. I've got 4 watches again. Luke Keeney says a Nissan Silvia. Actually, that car I saw down there. Did I see a Nissan Silvia? I saw a Mitsubishi GTO. Is there a Nissan Silvia down there? I think, unless I'm missing it, that was a Mitsubishi GTO. Right, so well, I've been on 26 minutes. So it's 12:02 on the 3rd of September 2024. It's a Tuesday, and that is British summertime because we're in England. In the winter we'll be on Greenwich Mean Time, but at the moment we're on British summertime. So there's a museum down here, an aviation museum. If you look on my channel, there's a look around Sywell Aviation Museum. So I imagine it's pretty much the same as when I looked around it. So I'll probably give it a miss. Very interesting. Free to go in, but you give them a £5 for a donation or something like that. As I say, I've been in and I've even done a video on it, and it's on my channel, and it's fairly near the top. Yeah, so it's only just gone midday, and so there's still some cars to arrive. Probably is a Jaguar S-Type. Some kind of Mercedes, but I imagine that's not a classic car. It's just here either to see the classic cars or go to the hotel or something, I imagine. What's that? That's a BMW. Probably not a classic car. It's just probably again. Always see if he parks in the middle or around the outside. What are we here? Oh, I don't know what that is. Look at the tyres, look at the thin tyres. I'm thinking that might be a Wolseley, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go and have a look. What have we got here? Oh, look at this. This is a Auto Union van or bus. They're a rare beast. The Auto Union is the union of several car companies which eventually, not when this was built, but eventually became Audi. Auto Union. It says I've got 3 watchers. I've no idea if anyone's actually watching. I think I'll have to shut this down and have a wander around with the camcorder, make a proper video. I was just thinking about that sign that said elderly driver. I suppose I'm an elderly driver. But as well as this T4, I've got a car with a 6.75 litre V8 in it, so that's the thing. We don't we fight, you know. So this is my Volkswagen Transporter T4. It's very nice and comfortable for a few days away. It's got a bed, which I haven't made. Got cupboards, got a sink with a tap, got electrics, got curtains, all insulated, got a wooden floor, then carpeted. It's also covered in dried grass from last camping thing I went to. So just to recap, we're at this meeting here, Wheel Nuts car meeting on the 3rd of September 2024 in England at Sywell Aerodrome. So what was that car that just came in? Oh, there's an interesting one. No idea what that is. That is a Burlington. Never heard of it. But it looks very nice. Oh yeah, we're going to look to see what this was, weren't we?
Yes, I mean October weather can be. Yeah.
Oh. It's a Morris.
Thank you. Have you bought it?
I thought it was a Wolseley with these wings on it.
No, it's a Morris Minor.
Morris Minor.
32.
32. What, 1932?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Not 18. Yes, it's a bit primitive, but it does go.
So is that a relative of a Morris 8 or?
The Morris 8 was later.
Oh, right.
Because it had the bigger engine.
Right. So is that like an Austin 7 engine? 747 cc?
No, that's 885.
885, all right.
Sometimes confused with the 847 overhead cam engine, which was in the earlier versions of these.
All right. Yeah, strange, isn't it? Overhead cam. I mean, that's a sort of modern term,
Well,
isn't
that's
it?
right, yes, but they did produce them in cars in the 30s.
Yeah.
Anyway, there we are.
Right. Thank you very much. And here's another Morris Minor.
Yes, a brace.
So this one's 1966. So that's a 1932 and that's a 1966. So there's like 34 years between them.
34 years.
And this one's for sale as well. This one's for sale as well. If you want a Morris 1000 for 3.5 grand, phone that number. Yeah. So so I've got me T4 t-shirt on. This t-shirt's about worn out now, but it's got me T4 outline on it. Well, there'll be cars coming and going up until about 2 o'clock really, but I think we'll shut this down now and have a look round, and then if I can stop it rain, you know, if it stops raining, we'll if it stops raining, we'll get the camcorder out and do a proper video. But I don't think the camcorder likes getting wet, and it gets wet on the lens, and it's got an automatic cover. Oh, Lobo Gris says nice cars, Ron. Thank you, Ron. Right, well, thanks for watching. I'm down to 2 watchers, and you must be one of them, so I don't know who the other one is, but I've got to shut this live stream down now. I didn't intend it to be so long. We're on nearly 38 minutes. Oh, there's very strange clouds over there, unless it's smoke. You wouldn't think they'd be allowed to put smoke. If it's smoke, you wouldn't think they'd be allowed to let smoke blow over the runway, would you? We've got planes coming in, and planes, although to be honest, the cloud cover is so low, I doubt there's any flying here today. But when there is, there's a Spitfire. In this hangar here is a Spitfire ML407. You can look it up. They've got 3 World War II planes here, and you can, for a lot of money, you can go up in one, because they've made the Spitfire, and they've got a Mustang, and whatever that is with the they've made them 2-seaters, so for about £900 or something or thereabouts, you can have a flight in one. But personally, I like to keep my feet on the ground these days. I've been in quite a few aeroplanes as a passenger, but yeah, I mean, fancy that smoke. I think it's smoke, that is. Fancy having that by the side of the runway. That is crazy. Right, so so that's where the Spitfire lives, the Spitfire blister, and got a couple of planes down here. I think they're supposedly awaiting refurbishment, but they've been here for years. So what have we got? We've got tells you what they are here. There's a Hawker Hunter and Handley Page Jetstream. And then this hangar here is the museum. I don't know what this is. Oh, a few mangled engines around, just on display outside. What we got here, we have a Mazda MX-5, some kind of BMW, Jaguar S-Type, Citroen traction, Land Rover called Primrose, Rover 100, Mitsubishi GTO. Oh, the Ferrari just arrived. And we've got a Ferrari here. A Ferrari Mondial. They've got the best back ends, haven't they? Of all the Ferraris, they're the nicest rear ends. Hello. Yeah, nice car.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get it wet.
Yeah.
We've got to clean it up for Sunday, because I'm taking it out Sunday. Sunday should be at least that day weather-wise.